And we are on to our second team from Ben Franklin High School. We have Gigi Frankowski, Reva Suss, Cecilia Nakari, and Violet Mosley with Femme Fusion. Round of applause.
Hello, we are Reva Suss,
Violet Mosley,
Cecilia Nakari,
and Gigi Frankowski.
We are students from Ben Franklin, and we are Femme Fusion. Last week, I missed school and a major physics test that I had spent weeks studying for. And it's not because I wanted to go shopping at the mall or sit in my bed scrolling on TikTok. It's because I was suffering from serious period pain. I became a statistic, joining the 55% of girls who have missed school due to menstrual cramps. Popular pain medications don't really work for me. So I laid in bed with my heating pad plugged in for hours. I wondered if other girls felt the same way. We conducted over 100 potential customer interviews and found that 90% of teen girls our age find heat therapy effective in treating their menstrual cramps.
Not having an accessible pain relief method is a crisis for millions of women everywhere, especially for teen girls like us, who spend most of our day in the classroom. How are we going to change the world and break glass ceilings if we can't take our heating pads with us on certain days? This is Audrey. She's a hard-working teen girl, and like Reva and many others, she's had to skip school due to menstrual cramps and relies on heat therapy to find relief. This is her story.
You have 5 minutes left on your test.
Oh my gosh, my cramps hurt so badly that I can't even think straight right now. I just really need to go home.
Dad, my period cramps are so bad. Please come pick me up.
Audrey is part of the 50% of women who find heat therapy effective when dealing with menstrual cramps.
Aw. Honey, you can't keep missing school like this.
Dad, it's not my fault. I can't focus when I'm in so much pain.
Oh, honey. Well, I think this will help you out. It just came in the mail.
It's a tank top that has a rechargeable heating pad inside of it so you could go wherever you want. It's super discreet and no one will even notice you're wearing it. It keeps you feeling cute, confident, and comfortable all throughout the day.
Thanks to Femme Fusion, I can thoroughly do my work without worrying about my period pains. We created Femme Fusion, the first heat therapy clothing brand designed for women with menstrual cramps. Femme Fusion is a line of fashion-forward clothing that comes with a portable, removable, and rechargeable heating pad. With a slot in the abdomen, you can remove and insert the heating pad whenever you please. The heating pad lasts for up to 8 hours, although it does come with a safety feature that shuts it off every hour. The tank can be worn by itself as it has a built-in bra and is designed so that the heating pad doesn't poke through. It is easily layered and extremely breathable. Femme Fusion allows for women to feel cute, confident, and comfortable wherever they may be. Now, let's talk pricing. Based on our target market consumer report, we came up with a price of $65 per unit, and this will include the heating pad, tank top, and charger. We plan to sell this independently on our website and then move into the e-commerce field through Amazon, pricing our product at $67 per unit, and this will help our product to grow nationally.
Femme Fusion has many competitors, but none of them check quite as many boxes as us. Traditional heating pads, though they may relieve cramps effectively, are not portable, campus accessible, or discreet. Midol and other pain medications are popular for period pain relief, but they're not campus accessible, as in a lot of schools, it's a long, lengthy process to be allowed to bring medication. And even in that case, it must be kept in the nurse's office, where it is not easy or discreet to access. Also, for many girls, they don't find pain medications effective in relieving their period pain, and they turn to heat relief, such as Femme Fusion, to help them. Menstruation Crustacean is another cordless heating pad on the market, but let's be real. Nobody is lugging around a bright red, lavender-scented lobster plushie with them to school, so it's not very campus accessible or discreet, like Femme Fusion.
The menstrual pain relief market is huge. Women will menstruate for 40 years. That's around 50% of their lifetime. The service obtainable market alone is $1.5 million for all female high school students in New Orleans.
Our beachhead market is female high school students in the New Orleans area. The best way to reach these girls is through social media. We would do this through short-form video content on TikTok, as well as collaborations on Instagram with influencers that share similar goals with us. We also plan on marketing our product through period tracker apps like Flow, which has over 300 million downloaded users. We would insert Femme Fusion content into the free forum feature within the app where girls can share advice with each other. We also plan on loaning a stock of Femme Fusion tank tops in a variety of sizes to local schools. They'd be kept charged and ready so girls can loan them out and see how they like it. We plan on making Femme Fusion a necessity in every nurse's office, and to encourage student sales, we'll be offering a 10% discount in year 2. We'll be selling our product independently on our website, later moving into larger retailers. We have received over 200 waitlisted customers through a waitlist form available on our website. These are a few local public, private, and charter high schoolers in our area, as well as a Loyola University student. They've all tried and love Femme Fusion. Whether they were in a boring math class or a fun beach volleyball game, Femme Fusion allows you to take on the world, no matter what time of month it is. We've also sent out numerous public outreach emails, as well as posters across various schools, and received tons of positive feedback.
This is our cost structure for an initial drop of 5,000 units, as well as the 200 units from the waitlisted customers. Our cost of goods sold per unit is $30, and we would sell each unit for $65, which turns a gross profit per unit of $35. We have also included costs of marketing, salaries, vendors, website development, and business startup. Our revenue for our first year is $340,000. Taking all of this into consideration, our ask is $260,000 to get our business up and running.
As 4 high school girls who struggle with period pain, we know firsthand how it feels to have to push through the pain to get through our daily lives. We were inspired to create Femme Fusion because we are all incredibly passionate about women's health and wellness. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. And guess what? Sorry. Violet was wearing Femme Fusion this whole time.
Can you tell the difference?
Great job.
Thank you.
And I would like that now simply because it's freezing. And you're right. I was wondering if you guys were wearing them, but I could not tell the difference between. So that's great execution by itself. I had a couple of product questions. One's how high does this temperature go, and what's the duration of time?
I believe it goes to 144 degrees, and the heat, it lasts for 8 hours, but it has an automatic turn off every hour.
Okay.
We're also going to use lithium batteries in our product.
So lithium batteries can heat up, but they're used in your phone, and they're currently used in traditional heating pads, so they won't have any threat of like overheating or anything like that. So yeah.
And we would also have a low, medium, and high setting. And as Cecilia said earlier, there's a safety turn-off feature. So depending on which setting you use, it would turn off after a certain amount of time. So if you set it for high, it would last for about an hour, and medium, an hour and a half, low, about 2 hours.
And we also have different heat settings. So, yeah.
Awesome. So oftentimes with products, retail products, the biggest challenge is around manufacturing and distribution. So can you talk about like your plans or thoughts on where you're going to produce it, and how are you going to get it into the hands of your customers?
So we're actually going to partner with manufacturing companies and local business owners to create our product in bulk so it's cheaper, and then we're going to partner with schools and other teen girls who are interested in the product to spread it around and make sure that we have it to everyone who wants it.
How did you guys come up with the cost that it's going to cost you to make, and like how many do you plan to make for your first production run and be able to sell?
Okay, so this is our cost of goods sold per unit breakdown. So as you can see, the total cost is $30, and we did do a target market consumer report where we sent out a survey to high school students in New Orleans to decide what price that they would pay, and the price that we decided on based off of that was $65.
Do the economics look similar on Amazon? I saw you increase the price slightly for Amazon.
Yes, so the price would only go up by $2 just because Amazon does charge a fee to sell products on there. But other than that, it's mainly the same price.
Do you have time for a question? Okay. My husband drags me skiing from time to time. And I'm wondering if that is another potential market for you guys, like heated clothing. I know they have hand warmers and I think some socks and boots, but I don't think I've seen like shirts.
Yeah, that's really interesting, and like we are looking towards expanding in the future to having a slot in the back as well, because we've heard feedback that people also experience back pain when on their period, and we have heard stuff like having it maybe throughout the whole abdomen, but right now our MVP is just in the abdomen area to target menstrual cramps in the uterus, so that's where we are right now, but we would totally expand and look into that, so thank you so much for that.
Seems like there could be a lot of fast followers, especially, you see a lot of off-brand stuff on Amazon and other marketplaces. How do you think about building a brand around this and defensibility?
So we are planning on creating a utility patent. As you can see, we have a similar patent. However, this one shows a undergarment with a lot bulkier heating pad. So we will apply for our own patent to help combat copiers. Yeah.
Are there other product like extensions that you guys want to build under this brand or release under this brand?
Yeah, so we are looking towards, doing where we can sell the tank top separately from the heating pads because, girls' cycles last anywhere from 3 to 9 days. And so obviously you're not going to wear the same tank top for a week straight. So you could buy maybe 3 tank tops with 1 heating pad or 7 tank tops with 2. So we would definitely expand into selling product differently as well as in different sizes, shapes, and colors. We would do short sleeve shirts, long sleeve shirts, etc.
Thank you so
much.
Thank you.